Hey friends, my name is Chels and welcome back to another small business content related vlog where I share with you all my little small business entrepreneurial stuff here in this studio. A lot has happened since our last video. I think I'm gonna tell you small snippets of like what's kind of been going on rather than like crash downloading some information to you. With a small business, 1 month can seem like a full year. Every day is like a hustle. Every day is a challenge. Every hour I'm learning something new. But before I get started, I wanted to share with you something that, it has been fully announced at my pop-ups, but my new business is, wow, this is going to be backwards. Ta-da! There it is. So welcome to the new brand name for my company. I don't want to say too much because I know myself is gonna go through that tunnel of like all the things that had happened with my previous name. But this is now the new name, and this is, this is part of the journey. This is my story. This is the reason why I am in this business, and I thrive in understanding all the complications. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but maybe we can cover that later. Being a small business owner, there's a ton of complications that will come and weave themselves into your life. And it could cause havoc and it could cause a lot of stress and strain. It's really how you respond to these complications and really find what fits you best in the most authentic way. I am excited to announce that now my small business brand is called Unbear Beauty. There's so much that goes into it too. For me, it just never occurred to me to use almost the same name as my marketing business. And now that I think about it, I'm like, why didn't I think of that? And again, I will have a series or a segment that will probably explain a little bit further when it comes to running a business. You want to have all your ducks in order. You're competing against other businesses. And as a small business and you are just starting off with like an X amount of money, sometimes people will find their way to bully you. And, that will be a story down the road. But I think that this approach that I did was the best choice for me. And starting fresh, but kind of taking whatever I learned from that small 6 months of that other name, and like really refresh and revamp myself and my brand, because moving forward, there's no more stopping me. But to get right into it, there has been a lot of changes here in my studio. I want to showcase a little bit of it. I'm gonna do like a small series about my studio, how my layout works, why I did my layout that way. And again, I'm still learning. So every day I decide to move like a certain cart in one place. And like this morning, this wasn't here. I was like, wait, I have a ton of these bags and I have my new labels and I need a place to kind of put it. And so I found this, it's a pegboard. I kind of like it. I use it in my other part for my candles. And, there's so many functions that it could be used. It could be used for all sorts of things. It's sturdy, you nail it to the studs if you can find the studs and do it properly, but it's a good idea to have something like this. I'm rebranding, relabeling. That process was very difficult for me and very expensive too, the decision I made, but I'm on to some fun and exciting things for this business and brand that I'm building. So in the meantime, I am going to put some stickers and labels on this. Ta-da! Okay, I am done with the pegboard. It looks pretty good. These bags are for my markets, but it just, you know, I want to be more prepared every time I get these bags. I had a hard time trying to do a bunch of things the night before the market, and this was one of those to-do lists, and it maybe took me, what, like 5 minutes to do. I want to emphasize, though, I do have 2 types of bags. I like the small bags, because you can simply use this for, let's say a customer just wants to buy like 1 candle or 1 soap, or even like a small body butter. I like this size because it fits perfectly for 1 item. Sometimes you can fit 2, like I can fit soaps in this and comfortably. And I can add in the extra materials that you need. Usually with this really does fit like the perfect amount. You don't need like some big clunky bag. This one you can fit like 2 body butters. I sometimes could put 3 candles or 2 candles, some soaps. I am thinking about having maybe even a larger bag. Sometimes I'll have customers come and pre-order something, and they'll walk away with like 3 of these bags, right? Which is great, right? No problem. But as a customer, it's nice to have like everything in 1 bag. So I'm thinking of maybe getting another size. It's a good idea for any pop-up to have at least 2 bags, 2 size bags. As of right now, I buy these on Amazon. It's not that much. I think if I'm not mistaken, 100 of them cost maybe $15. So I'm gonna wrap this up here shortly, and I'll see you back in a few minutes. Bye. Let's see if I got this right. Okay, hey, this is the other pegboard that I have. It's not black. I actually painted it. I got like matte. I didn't want anything like shiny. I had also painted my market cart in my last video these colors as well. They stand out pretty nicely, you know. There's a little bit of contrast. Even the wall is painted this. It's called Realistic Beige. Is the wall. This right here is Trusty Tan. The black is Caviar. In fact, I actually like this black. I have some places in my house that I painted this. It's called Caviar, yeah, and it's nice. It's not like a true black. I think it has, for sure, it has some kind of like maybe a blue hue to it, but it's really pretty, and these 3 colors complement each other pretty well. I didn't want anything that's super pink. I didn't want something that's super boring. This is boring, but I have made some adjustments throughout the time of branding this company. I'd love to stay here and talk to you guys all day. I have hot wax in my pot over here, and I have some pretty cool 2 pop-ups that I hopefully will get some footage for this weekend. So if you are a business onyr, just keep it up. Keep it up. Small victories, small wins, they add up. So I know you guys are doing great out there, but anyways, I will see you